Friday night. And we've got some latest pickups, broskies. Couple pairs of shoes, 3 to be exact. 1 cup or water bottle, whatever the thing is. I've got it because this old thing, I've had it for years. I just need one that's a bit bigger, one that can have a straw if I need to, and one I can have hot drinks in as well. The last thing is actually something to do with gaming. Shout out to all the gamers out there. But the hilarious thing is, it came in an IKEA bag. Who sends something in an IKEA bag? Like, that is mental. I guess it's inventive. Although I am gonna set this thing up properly for the tech channel. So if you're not following over there, yeah, you're not gonna see the full shebang. I am gonna unbox it though on this channel. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Let's see though, how has he done this? Let's get this one out of the way because I'm still baffed. Anyways, broskies, how have you been? What's been your latest pickups? Let me know. IKEA. Anyway, the big reveal, it's an Xbox. Some of you are thinking, why? If you've got a PS5 and a PS4. Well, little story. I used to be a heavy Xbox 360 user, the likes of Gears of War, Halo, those sort of franchises. If you're not a gamer, you're not gonna get anything I'm saying. I thought I'd get something that's a bit cheap or cheaper than your regular Xbox Series X, which is the higher one, £400 plus. So yeah, this cost me about £160, which isn't too bad for what I want to do with it. It's digital. Yeah, I just wanted something small and compact to fit in the studio, something to just chill out with whilst playing my games. You know, story mode games, that's what I'm into. At the same time, if I want to get rid of it or when I want to get rid of it, I won't lose too much money because these retail for like, what, $250? If I buy it for like $150, $160, I can sell it for the same price. So yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to open this up, to sell it up. But again, tech channel, links down below. Yeah, man, we're going to sell it up over there, do a whole video why I've got it and how it performs, stuff like that. So the Xbox Series S, yeah, the standard edition. So the last thing that's not sneaker related, I feel like an influencer with this thing. Pow, is a Stanley Cup, baby. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. It's the Quencher H2.0 tumbler, 40 ounces, 1.18 liters. This is the new one. And what's different compared to the 1.0 version? So the base is slimmer, so it fits into cup holders a lot better, say in your car, stuff like that. Also, I believe there's something to do with how big it is. I think it's a bit bigger. I could be wrong. Now, I don't know too much about these things. My missus had one. She's got the 1.0. And I might do a sort of comparison video or just a little review on it or a shorts video, who knows. I know it's just a water bottle or cup, whatever it is. I think I needed something that's a bit more upgraded compared to this thing because I haven't been drinking enough water. One of my New Year's resolutions is to drink more water. So if I'm paying the money for, what, £45? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've said that out loud. Like £45 for this thing. If I'm spending that money purposefully to make me drink more water, I guess. Yeah, it's a sort of win-win. Keep a lookout for a video on this thing. Now, sneakers, 3 pairs, baby, 3 pairs. All right, let's get this one open because, to be fair, this is the one I'm most excited about. A shoe I never thought I'd be buying for myself for the personal collection. I never thought I'd be this excited to get. The colorway's clean, probably the colorway that made me sort of take notice of the shoe. It's my first Asics sneaker. Now, for those who tuned in to the live the other day, you know what sneaker this is. Asics, baby. As you can see from the label, it says Gel-Kayano 14, cream and black, UK 9. Yeah, we got it from eBay. Paid resale, I can't believe I'm saying that. Paid £10 over retail, so it's not too bad. Wow, okay. First initial thoughts, I really like these. Now, I don't know if I'm sucked into the Mesh Boy Runner hype at the minute. It's very sort of dominated in the sneaker industry at the minute. A lot of people like these type of shoes, you know, the Vomeros, the P6000s. I could go on New Balance 2002Rs, 1906Rs. It's kind of the in thing right now with men and women. And do you know what? I don't blame people. When a sneaker looks this good, in my opinion, I know some people, Air Max heads especially, bruh, you're gonna be thinking, what's in your chili sauce, you Turkish joker? I have probably 99% of Nike sneakers in my collection, and a lot of you follow me because of that and subscribe, which obviously is never going to change. But I did say recently that I am starting to expand, you know, in terms of what I get on the channel. Not that I'm selling out, not that I'm sort of going for views, but I just want to try different things here and there. Obviously, it's always going to be 9 times out of 10 anyway, Nike stuff on the channel and in my collection. When a sneaker's become so popular, there must be something I'm missing out on, and they must be doing something right, you know. Asics has definitely been climbing up in the rankings, and when I was doing a bit of research, this was like the sneaker or the colorway that made me kind of take notice of this shoe. And yep, the colorway is amazing. It really looks cool. And I had no idea these are so popular in terms of resale. 150 to around 200, around that sort of mark, and I could not believe it. By the way, I almost got on Depop. Be careful of Depop broskies, because there's some jokers over there. But yeah, they were authenticated by eBay, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Done my research, comparisons, all the rest of it. These are amazing, man. What we're gonna do though, before I try these sneakers on, I'm going to unbox these two, and then we can try them all on in one go. And then that way, in terms of sizing, you can have a look. But yeah, the Gel-Kayano 14, I'm glad I got these. My first pair, could be the first of many. Who knows how they fit? Who knows how I sort of style them and stuff like that. But these are very popular for a good reason. Oh yes. 2 bad boys from Offspring. Okay. 1, 2, baby, 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Turk by his toe. Don't ask. All right. A New Balance, baby. Nothing too exciting because it's in a grey box. And for those who know this is a GR style box. But the product sticker is M1000 NBU in a UK 9.5. A bit of backstory with this sneaker, the New Balance 1000s. I was actually out shopping at the Trafford Centre the other day, which is in Manchester. I was in the New Balance store because my missus really likes New Balance. We were shopping for a pair and I came across this sneaker. The 1000s, I'm gonna make a whole video about it, has been very lackluster amongst the sneaker community. I know diehard New Balance heads love the shoe, especially the collabs as well, like with Kith and the rest of it. But overall, I don't think I've seen a single person in public with the New Balance 1000. Maybe when they first come out, you know, that silver pair and that sort of Skepta inspired colorway, you could sort of see people were biting into the hype, but soon as that came and went, like my hairline, yeah, that was it. But this pair though grabbed me straight away. It's sort of a khaki green. The materials are so amazing. You've got this ripstop material on there. You've got that suede / nubuck. You've got those levers as well. And yes, Cordura. For those who know, sort of on par with Gore-Tex, but not the same in terms of waterproofing. Just the same in terms of quality of materials. And I posted these up on my Instagram story, and as soon as I saw these, the colorway, I was like, wow, I've got to try these out at least just to see if this colorway works for me more so than any other. And I think it's just me being nosy with the silhouette as well, whether I'm missing out on something, whether I was right because I didn't like the launch colorways. And I'm not too sure whether it's because I haven't been looking, but no other colorway has really tickled my pickle. But this one though, yeah man, there's something about these. It is kind of giving me sort of Jound collab vibes, and if there was a name attached to this shoe, these would be selling like hotcakes, believe me. Dare I say it, these do actually look better in hand. I don't know what it is, whether it's the shape, the colorway, as I said already, and maybe, just maybe, like a lot of people have been saying, this sneaker does remind them of a couple Nike sneakers. I am kind of getting Air Max 97 vibes to this sneaker, even a cheeky 95 in there. And you know what? Even that toe box, it's giving me sort of Yeezy 700 vibes. But anyway, I could be reaching. Obviously, we're gonna try these on and check them out, but what an amazing colorway. Still not totally convinced on the silhouette yet. Obviously, keep a lookout for the full review, but in terms of the colorway, out of all of them on the market, this might be the one to change my mind. But yeah, that's the New Balance 1000 in the Cordura khaki colorway. What a lovely sneaker. Now the last one, of course, it's got to be a Nike sneaker. It's got to be an Air Max sneaker as well. Obviously, standard red GR box. Nothing too special, but for me, I had to see what they're about. It is though, the Air Max 90 Gore-Tex in the Volt colorway. No. I did it again. I've done it again. I was meant to order these in a 9.5, but I've ordered them in a UK 9. I've done it again, bruh. I did the same thing with the Gore-Tex infrareds. Ah, what a donut. The thing is, I did have the infrareds and they were a bit tight, sort of looking back at it. Not unwearable, definitely something I could have pulled off if I wanted to. In terms of getting that extra little bit of space, that extra bit of comfort, half a size up in these, I remember the infrareds especially, was the way to go. I'm hoping it's not the same thing. It looks like it's the same cut. It looks like it's gonna be the same issue. I don't know if I actually prefer these over the infrareds in terms of the Gore-Tex. These do look good. I mean, might be the same problem I had with the infrareds. What I didn't like about that shoe, because it's Gore-Tex, yes, it's waterproof, all that good stuff. However, the materials, bro, they're gonna get so dirty very easily because of the mesh. It's not your normal Air Max 90 mesh. It's sort of a hard mesh where once it's dirty, it's very hard to clean, very hard to sort of repel dirt and stuff like that. But some people might not care. Might not be a deal breaker for some. For me though, that's what put me off with the Air Max 90 infrared Gore-Tex. And this might, yeah, it's gonna have the same problem. I can see a little bit of dirt here and there. Just something I've noticed though, is such a clean colorway, very much like the infrareds again, in terms of shape, the panels, the tongue, you know, the Gore-Tex branding, all the rest of it. And if I do compare the shape, this is the Recraft from 2020. Definitely more streamlined, definitely more boxy, the Gore-Tex, but yeah, that's understandable because of the panels. And the Recrafts have that sort of 90s vibe to it anyway, which I always like. They're very soft in terms of the mesh and the panels, but also in terms of the look. And I am going to do a big comparison component to the review when I do that to the Gore-Tex Volt. One thing I do like though is the outsole to this Gore-Tex 90 sort of collab. We had it on the infrareds and now we have it with the Volts. I do wish normal 90s had this on the outsole sometimes, you know, because it looks so good. What a lineup, man. What a lineup, and what a versatile one as well. I know some people keep saying there's not enough other brands on the channel. Well, here we are, bruh. New year, new me. Not totally, but yeah, we're trying different things over here. Now let's try them on. We're gonna go Asics first, New Balance, and then the 90 Volts. I'm hoping more than anything that these Gel-Kayano 14s do fit true to size. I believe they do. But yes, without further ado, let's get these on my sausage toes. Okay, so I have to say, fit-wise, perfect. Perfect fit, true to size all day long. My toes sit around here, which is great. Got a little bit of room, but not too much where my toes are slipping and sliding all over the gaff. But yeah, they look so nice on feet. So good. Honestly, comfort levels, amazing. So light as well. Can't believe how light they are. The only thing I'm worried about is this mesh, this sort of creamy mesh. I don't know how I'm gonna keep those clean, but yeah, looks super clean, especially with joggers, man. Socks are questionable, but here we are. Great looking shoe. What are we saying, broskies? How are they looking? I'm still a bit torn. I'm not used to the silhouette, I guess, but at the same time, I'm not opposed to it. Like, they look half decent. They are actually pretty comfortable. They're not amazingly comfortable. They're definitely more on the firmer side when it comes to comfort. And New Balance, for me, has always been like that. But they are comfortable. They're very sort of sitting nicely on foot. In terms of sizing though, my toe sits around there, so half a size up when it comes to my normal UK sizing. However, if you are US sizing, stick true to size. These are a US 10, which is normally what I am in Nike sizing, but obviously UK 9.5 with these. Basically a Euro 44. So yeah, defo go half a size up in terms of UK sizing. But what are we saying, broskies? Not too bad, if I do say so myself. I know the socks are throwing it all off. Okay, last but surely means not least, what a colorway, what a shoe. Very uncomfortable though, I've got to say that. Compared to the other two, defo feeling it. In terms of sizing, yep, I can confirm, go half a size up. They're very padded, they're very stiff, straight out the box, and my little sausage toe is touching there. So just be warned, broskies, go half a size up if you're eyeing these up. And if you got the Gore-Tex infrared, defo same sizing situation. Not super tight, but at the same time, just to be comfortable where you're out and about. Yeah, you have to take that into consideration. So toes are sitting around there, half a size up, in my opinion, would be best. And I've got narrow feet, so if I'm saying that, that's defo the case. They do look clean though. I mean, you can't really beat a Volt 90 straight out the box unless it's an infrared, in my opinion. Right. Very nice, all three of them. If I had to pick a favorite, my heart is telling me the Volts, just because it's an Air Max 90. It's the Volt colorway. My head though is saying the J J, the Gel-Kayano 14, just because for me, it's a new silhouette. My first proper Asics model that I'm gonna own. In terms of the colorway, amazing. Something very different to what I've got in the collection. Fit and the comfort is exactly what I expected in a good way, because this is such a popular shoe at the minute. And the New Balance 1000 is a lot better on foot as it is in hand too. I've got to say, in terms of what I like, the Asics are better. The New Balance 1000 though, definitely surprising, pleasantly good on feet. A very cool colorway. The whole vibe of the shoe, you know, very much a sort of winterized sneaker, Cordura vibes, all that good stuff. Either way, all three of these shoes, amazing. But broskies, it's Friday night. I've got a lot of editing to do still and a lot of recording to do as well, just because I want to get a lot done before the weekend. And yeah, I'm very excited about these though. Very excited. Anyways, let me know what you think is the best pickup I've got out of these three. Also, let me know, am I out of my mind for spending £45 on a water bottle? I think I am. Can't even lie to myself. Anyways, leave it all down below. And yeah, keep an eye out for all these reviews individually. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And yes, until the next episode, take care.